Heck, and think about me having an empty wallet.
My name is Henry Osei.
It's Montiago 5. It's Real Live Max, man, and this is Risky Business.
I was going through a phase. I dyed my hair blonde like I'm Brad Pitt. I know it's just a white tee, but
Welcome back. This is Risky Business, and today we're here with some special guests. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
It's Real Live Max, man.
Man, it's Do Baby Yo. You know how we rockin'.
And we got our special guest. You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Kay Remy, but y'all can call me Kayla today.
Kayla, nice having you on the podcast. All right, so today's topic is are majority of men liars or are majority of women just crazy? So we'll start with Matt.
I feel like majority of women are just crazy, but that's not a knock. Women are emotional. Everyone's emotional. It's just women are more emotional. So they tend to.
Wait, sorry, you said women are what?
They're more emotional than men.
Okay.
So they tend to take things. They'll make 2 + 2 = 5 if you give them that ammunition. But men, if you tell them something, I mean, some men are gonna take it in a way and be like, oh, I'm crazy, and lie. But women, you could tell a woman have a nice night, and she'll be laying there and be like, you ain't send me no emoji. And jump to conclusions, and one thing leads to another thing, and then arguments and flare, So and that's not all women though. Some women are chill.
We're gonna let Henry answer. Henry, what do you think?
I definitely do agree with Max. Women are crazy. Like he's saying, if you don't send an emoji one night, it may turn to, oh, he's not fucking with me no more.
Yeah.
When it could just be like, you wanted to just switch things up, You don't gotta do the same thing every night.
Sometimes I don't want to put LOL.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm not laughing. Half the time we not even laughing. I'll be putting LMAO and my face be like this.
So Kayla, you look visibly upset.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could interject.
Yeah, go ahead. No, do your thing.
So I believe that women, yes, women can be emotional. Men can be too. Men are actually more sensitive than women, I believe. Am I right?
No, I can agree with you with that.
Okay.
I mean, I've definitely seen some niggas I'm not very sensitive, but I've definitely seen some niggas very
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I feel like men can be sensitive, so can women. And let's say we're texting and you normally send me LOL and then one day you just don't send me it. Yeah, I mean, that comes when you're used to how things are going, and then if you just change things up one day, when we can start to think, okay, because we're very observant. But we like to observe. So if you're normally sending us LOL emojis we're saying good night, and one day you don't, things we might just start saying like, okay, well, they're starting to switch up a little bit. But then we might bring it to your attention. But I just feel like it goes hand in hand, because the same can go for a guy if he's very sensitive, like your friends, for example.
I mean, my friend, I can't say my friends. I've definitely seen it around. Not just my friends, other niggas, a lot of other niggas. But I think it's just girls are maybe too stuck in a routine. Like if you give a routine to them and then try to switch it up, maybe that could be the problem.
I mean, that can be a problem, just because I feel like that routine is with a lot of relationships. Text good morning, text throughout the day. Sometimes if you're busy, that texting just turns into a phone call. But constant communication, that's routine. So I mean, how do you guys deal with your relationships? Is it different with each relationship, a different routine, or?
I mean,
because personally, me speaking, I'm sorry. Yeah, personally speaking, I feel like if I'm dating a guy or whoever, and it's kind of the same routine, we text in the morning, just text throughout the day if we can't talk on the phone, but through every relationship that I've ever been in, that's how it's been. So I don't know if things have changed or.
It is what it is. I feel like you create your routine with whoever that person may be. I feel like it's different routines with different people. Some people just going throughout their day really busy, and then at the end of the day, hey, what's up, honey? You know what I'm saying? Or you know, 9 to 5.
9 to 5 life is very
Some
hard.
niggas know, yeah.
9 to 5 life is very hard.
No, I think that's true. You know, like people who work a 9 to 5, they don't have, you know, they can't be on their phone 24/7. But my thing is just like, if you're involved with someone, let that person know that they know what's up, so they're not, you know, going crazy or, you know, overthinking things.
Mhm.
Just let them know so they can know on the side, okay, yeah, like he's not texting me because he's at work. He's not texting me because he's at the gym. He's not texting me because he's playing Madden.
Huh?
You know, so
So it's just women creating these crazy realities in their head. So what's like, that's what like I heard low key. Like,
no, I just feel like the thing about it is that if you let the person know what you're doing so they don't start to think these crazy realities or whatever you might want to call it.
So you want them to check in, basically.
Yeah, if you're in a relationship, check in. Check in, check out.
that ain't your mama though.
Okay, yeah, but if you're in, that's like, okay, if you're in a relationship, you need to let the person know what you're doing. I mean, not all the time, but like, that's what a relationship is for, you know?
Nah,
Conversing and everything.
I definitely see where you're coming from at that point.
Do you?
I do,
Yeah.
but I've never met a nigga who's lied. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to get
Yeah.
into with you, Kayla. Like, you said men, you know, tend to lie. Like, what do they tend to be lying about?
You know, they might lie about saying that you're not the only girl they're talking to. I think that's a big one.
You said that's a big one?
I mean, I think so. Well, I believe so. It is. Yeah, they might lie saying that you're not the only person that they're talking to. What else do you guys lie about?
you guys, I think
But I feel like you should be pointing us
those men, like those men out there,
That nigga,
you
you know what I'm saying? So you
know.
I just here and there. Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like guys, you know, the main thing is that you're not the only one that they're talking to. Lie about.
That's what they lie about. That's what they lie about. I thought you were like saying like you just know like you're not the main one they're talking to. I thought that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's how some things go. Am I? Well, okay. Well, when you're in a relationship, have you ever lied to
Yes.
your significant other about what?
One time she asked me if I liked her dress, and I said no. And I said yes. And it was a no.
Well, and that's another thing too. Why don't you just be okay? Yeah, you might be hurting our feelings, but we'll appreciate your honesty over you lying to us.
I mean,
it wasn't. It's not really him. It's more of an opinion. It's not like if he doesn't like the
it
dress.
was more
it's
so
not
like it was more so like, you know, we were running late. I didn't want to go back to
That's a white lie.
Okay.
That's a white lie.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I
if
feel
that's,
like have you lied in your relationship before?
I have lied before.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Lied before, but I'm only saying I feel like the same thing probably.
Okay.
You know? I might have lied saying that I liked your outfit because I wanted to go make plans when we were going to the movies. Yeah, but I've never. Speaking on sensitivity, I have a question for the fellas at the table. Why can't men, if they can't share with their girl, why can't they share their inner feelings with their own men, homeboys, whatsoever? Why?
I think it's a thing based on communication. Or like personally with me, I'm not a good communicator or whatever the hell they call it. I don't really be talking to people a lot, so I mean that's just for me. And I don't know, it's just weird, like sitting around table being like, yeah, bro, she really hurt my feelings. Like,
But like, do you trust your friends?
I do, but like, I don't know, man. Like, what would you say? Cause like, I realize, don't know.
I mean, it's not like we go out of our way to be like, I have a problem, I'm not gonna talk to him about it, or I'm not gonna talk to him about it. It's more of a you take it on the chin, and you go about your business because eventually it's not gonna matter.
Not that
So,
shit.
yeah.
The beginning nights might be hard, but the later will be straight.
Okay, I just feel Chris.
For me, I would say like I feel like guys do go to their other male friends, but it's more so like, how do you think I should handle this situation? It's not more so like when guys go to each other, it's more for advice. For real, it's like this situation happened to me. Let me hear your input on that. How should I move? It's not really like emotional thing.
But why? Like, why can't you have that? That's what I don't understand.
Why do you gotta have it? If you
It's like you're walking around with baggage. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, if you have like, if you, let's say that, okay, speaking of, like, we're talking about, like, a woman, let's say, like, a woman, like, actually, like, really hurt you, okay, and you're dealing with the problems inside, you want to, like, just vent your inner problem, you just want to vent, like, you know, what went wrong with the relationship to your friends, like, why can't you just do that? Why keep it in?
I mean, I feel like you can do that, but it's just like, when you vent, like the way guys vent is more so like X, Y, and Z happened to me, and then the guy friend is gonna be like, well, moving forward, you should do this, this, and this. It's like the same kind of vent for real, but it's just ours is more like, I don't know how to
More
explain it.
business oriented.
It's like, yeah, it's more like, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like you should be able to share all sides of yourself with your friends, you know?
No, they definitely, I mean, my friends see all sides of me, but.
Do they? Do they see your emotional side?
Me. I don't, okay, emotions.
Do
But I'm
they?
not an emotional person, so.
Okay, have you ever been through anything in your life where, you know?
Yeah, but like, for me, it's like, I'm more of the person that, like, I just keep a lot of stuff to myself. That's, like, in general with everything. So I won't even go, like, talk to my sisters, because, like, I grew up, like, around all girls, but I won't even talk to my sisters about it, because I really just keep everything to myself.
Okay, so basically, you just like to keep, if you're dealing with anything, you just like to keep it within. You don't want to express your.
That's how some people work. You know,
Yeah,
Rod
you're right.
Rod Wave be keeping it in. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm sure there's a group of men out there who definitely be sitting around be like, bro, she really hurt me. And they're like, you know, we're here for you. And like, I mean, I'm always here for my friends. Don't ever think, if y'all need a vent, call me and talk to me. Actually, don't call me, text me.
It's gonna take a while to send all those paragraphs. If we do.
You're right.
With
Audio
emojis.
message. With emojis. Not head.
Laptop.
But what the question that I do have for you, Kayla, is, you know, guys do say a lot of women are crazy. Do you see why men might feel like women are crazy, or no?
You just gotta say yes to that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you know, I really
No, okay. Ask me your question one more time. I just wanna.
Okay, so you've heard men say women are crazy. You've heard that before, correct? Do you see why men feel like this?
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys do that makes us say this?
I feel that, like, you know, women can be overthinkers, and I think that's like the main reason as to why guys might think that they're crazy, because, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say it goes hand in hand. Like, let's say that, you know, things might be going good, and then one day, like, the man just stops talking to her for a whole day. Yeah, people go through things, but, like, you know, like for women, like, it's like a routine. Like, if you're constantly talking throughout the day, and then out of nowhere just switches up, doesn't text you, call you the whole day, not giving you a heads up. Yeah, I mean, I will ask first, but other than that, I'm gonna think that something's up if I don't hear anything. But I mean, I just feel like all in all, like, it's just communication. Like, I feel like communication is a big thing as to why, like, women can be seen crazy.
But I feel like your answer was like in a relationship like standpoint, or like with a guy and a girl, but like some guys just feel like women walk around crazy as well. Like,
Probably like from past issues, they're walking around with baggage from past past relationships.
Okay, how do you guys feel about that? What you just said.
I definitely do agree. You know, past things do affect people, but you know, I don't know if that can explain the craziness of some women for real, like at all.
Give me an example of some craziness you've seen of women.
Yeah. That's an example.
We were just talking about it. You know, let me blank out, you know, people's names. One of my friends was saying that like one time a girl popped up at his dorm because he wasn't replying, and I'm just like, wow. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It comes with, you know, the whole vandalizing his stuff. You know, vandalism is very serious. You know, slapping him when he sleeps. I've definitely seen that. I seen this one video on Twitter where she wrapped the belt around his neck and was like, "Wake your ass up!"
Oh, she probably found something.
But
Like, no,
that's not torture. That's him. Like a belt around the neck just because he can't just find some text. I mean, if he's cheating on you, you strangling him isn't going to stop the cheating. Like,
yeah, that's you.
I'm not saying it's right, but two rights don't make a left. You feel me?
That's right. Ooh, you like how I did it, right? That's
That's
right.
What are the worst lies you've heard from guys, Caleb?
Oh, my bad. I just woke up.
Wait, what that?
My bad. I just woke up. My bad. I was at my friend's house playing basketball. Playing the game, Madden, Call of Duty. What's something else?
Wait,
Oh, that's just my friend.
That's just my friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever used that line before?
Oh, me. I'm an open, honest person. I've told you, I've never met a male who lied.
That's really hard to believe, but okay.
So, the lies you said, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how is I'm on the game a lie?
How long do you play the game?
If it's, I'm gonna be honest, if it's at night, like, from 8:30 to maybe, like, 1 a.m., I could be on the game.
8:30 p.m. to 1 a.m.
If we're on 2K and we're on Park and we're running rec, this is gonna be a long. So is that accurate?
Yeah, it's very.
So throughout that time, though, have you like looked at your phone?
Oh no, I look at my phone.
Changing the song.
Yeah, I look at my phone.
Okay. If you're changing a song or just happen to look at your phone, you see your notifications. Let's say that you see a notification from, you know, it might just be a friend or someone that you're talking to.
Mhm.
Are you gonna respond or just?
I mean, but my whole thing is like, when it comes to responding back to text messages, I didn't know that like the response has to be as soon as possible. I just thought it had to be a good response.
No. It doesn't have to be as soon as possible.
Okay, I was
But
just
it doesn't have to be as soon as possible. My thing is just like, you know,
in a timely manner.
in a timely manner. You know, like in a timely manner. Or just say, hey, I'm playing a game right now. And then so the girl can understand, you know, that, okay, he's playing the game. Let me not go crazy or show up at his dorm. Or when he's sleeping, try to strangle him with a belt. Like, they'll know what to do because they know why you weren't responding.
I like that. But the sleep thing is what that really caught me.
Okay, yeah, for that part,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've never done that before. But I feel like someone might have done it only because they had a reason to. Because I don't think someone just wake up and just want to strangle their boyfriend unless they're actually legit crazy. But
Majority
I meant to. But
I have a question. How do you feel about going through your what do they call it?
Significant other.
Significant others, mobile devices, laptops, computers.
I feel like it's just trust. I feel like if you shouldn't have to go through your significant other's phone. You know, it just comes with trust. Like for me, like if I trust my boyfriend or whoever, if I trust him, I wouldn't have a reason to go through his phone. But if he's acting shady, then I'll just ask him before I try to go through his phone. I just feel like that's just being, you know, it's just privacy. Yeah.
That's fair.
Is it, Max? How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, don't do that shit. the hell? If you go in there, you find something you don't like, whose fault is that? It's not his fault. I mean, it is his fault, but it's your fault for going to look at it. It's not really his fault.
Huh?
I mean, like if you trespassing, at that point, it's not your phone. If you look through it and you see some shit that you don't like, that's on you.
Matter of fact, that should be against the law.
It should be.
That should be against the law.
But why? But
Cybercrime.
But why are you talking to somebody else? Like, why are you communicating with somebody else if you're
I mean,
has something going
shit
on?
happen. But I'm not saying I do this.
Okay.
But there are definitely people out there. There's situations that happen. Some people go through people's phone. If you go through his phone, that nigga's not gonna be hurt. You're the one that's gonna be the tears and he's just gonna, if you break it off with him, then he still has whatever that is.
And that is not okay. That would make the go even more.
Life isn't fair.
Now, you would be mad though if you went with the other girl?
That
But
he
it's
was
over.
cheating on me with?
Yeah, but it's over.
Hell yes.
But it's over. You broke it off. So what is wrong?
But it was
with
because if he was dating he was talking to somebody else while he was dating me.
So he should just as soon as you break with him, just be like, all right, I'm dropping everything. And
I didn't start
just
fresh.
alone. I'm just alone.
I mean, he should. I mean, if the girl knows too that he was dating someone else, she should also feel guilty as well.
But she
That's
was
not-
doing it the whole time.
I just feel like that shouldn't even happen. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you talk to someone and then have another girl on the side? Like, why are side chicks a thing?
Ooh, wait. I mean, I don't know why side chicks.
Well, you were why are side chicks a thing?
I was in shock because that's a good question. I've never heard that
You
question.
said
That's a
why?
good question.
Yeah, why are side chicks a thing? You don't be having side niggas?
Ooh, damn.
Mm.
I can think about me having an empty wallet.
My name is Henry Osei.
It's Montiago 5. It's Real Live Max, man, and this is Risky Business.
I always go through a phase. I dye my hair blonde like I'm Brad Pitt. I know it's just a white tee, but